Hello. Ah, ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́. Ìdí Mubarak o. If not that I didn't come out yesterday, kò yẹ kí n jáde late. But because, excuse me, mo ṣe lanu. But because I did come out yesterday, so I didn't do chat yesterday, so I will explain to you people. Good evening, everybody. How is Idi Mubarak? I mean, how is your day? You know me, I'm married to, my husband is typical Muslim. So we celebrated today and I had to work. It was from yesterday I started by putting the meat. That's why I couldn't do chat yesterday. I was too tired. By putting the meat in goat meat, lamb meat in the oven. I had to wash it, I had to cook it, I had to put it in the oven. You know that they go to Yidi today. And there was nothing I could do. I have to do something down for my husband. Yeah, I went out very early, then came back. My kids, everybody, they were already waiting. I've just finished cooking jollof rice and just doing the atta. You know that stew that they use in eating? I just finished cooking it now. They are just eating. After I came back from work. So I'm tired. It is well. You know, if it's Nigeria, you see people to help you. Here, there's no help. You have to do it yourself. If not that I've even done the meat since yesterday. Maybe my kids they won't eat Idi Mubarak meat until maybe 12. There's nothing we can do. Are you people hearing me at all? I'm just talking to myself. Idi Mubarak you. If not for that, I won't see anybody. There's no help. That's I had to do that jollof because you know how it is. That's Ileya. Èmi náà jẹ ń bẹ̀. I ate. In fact, my stomach, see how big it is. Mo ti bọ́ sórí bed o bí mo ṣe wà. But because I want to gist with you people, mo ti bọ́ sórí bed. Her work was tedious today. No, the normal day I don't get it tedious like that Fridays. My tedious days are mainly Wednesday, sometimes Tuesday, but Wednesday ló máa ń tedious jù fún mi àti Thursday. Friday is okay. I sometimes close early, but today I couldn't. Because, you know, this is the time of the year that I'm busy go. I'm very busy. It's not Ileya. I know now, Toyin Ashamu. I know. Everybody knows that it's not Ileya. If I say Ileya, the people around that are Muslim, they understand. We know it's not Ileya. We all know that. If they say Idi Mubarak, it's not Ileya now. It's just the way I said it. Everybody knows that they've been fasting now. Ileya is not yet time. Ileya will be around maybe July. Always 2 months after Itunu away. It's because I didn't come out yesterday. Onyechi, I am stressed. I lie. It's because I've just finished cooking. If you see the big pot of jollof that I did this evening, if not that I've done the meat since yesterday gone, it's not possible to my kids won't have eaten by now. And my husband, I know you should have some rest here. I will, Chidi. That's why I'm on the bed. I will. No work tomorrow for me, but I'll go to the gym. Yeah. And I'm going to do business time with Yekudi. Yeah, I'm cooking and not. I hate cooking. I hate it, but I have no choice. I hate cooking. That's why I don't like, like you have a party, then I'll cook. I can never. No, I have to give it to a caterer. But I have no choice. I have to cook for the family. It's mandatory. Only my children and my family, my husband, that like my food. Though. Nobody else will come and tell me that they like my food. I don't like that familiarity. The workout, I don't do those. My workout is not the one thing. I have workout videos that I do after work, some Saturdays and like that. So it's not daily. My work is already stored videos. It's not daily. If I work out like that every day, it will be very good. Those are videos that I've stored. I see you kicking ass in, yeah, but not on a daily. It's not daily. It's not daily. If it's daily, it will be good. I'm at work during the day. If I do those exercise like tomorrow now, I will go in the morning and I will go in the evening, and I will record videos. So I just share it during the week. It's not daily. If I do it daily, when will I be able to go? I'm at work. If I do it daily, I will do live. That's if I'm there and I would rather do live. Those ones are recorded. So I just share it to keep my Instagram busy. I share it. It's pre-recorded. I just share it. It's not daily. But mo ti ráyè yẹn. Mi ò ráyè. When will I have the time? When? I can't tell me there. Mi ò ń tọ́ra mi o. When will I have the time? Yeah. I want to really gym. If I can do gym too to help me, at least Male keep it. If I show you my hips and my stomach, yeah. Oh, this abroad, only God will help us. So, Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè help wa. You understand? I want to keep it now. See, I'm just eating dinner. I'm just eating. Now. How will you do it? Gym will be in the mud now. But I will go to gym tomorrow, and I do Sunday too sometimes. I will go afternoon. After our service. Go. If I have the time. Even if it's 1 hour. It's okay. No, go easy rara. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó wà easy. But Mama, have you eaten your own jollof? Have you eaten yours? It's already, you people should eat, Demola has eaten and he likes it.
Yeah, he loved it. He said it was really...
Yeah.
He said it was really nice.
Yeah, I tried. I really tried.
You have been trying. Your last few have been amazing.
Yeah, I think I have another... The recipe
Mommy,
now.
remember it.
I'll try. People should go and eat, so Iléyá food nìyẹn. Ẹwà àwọn ọmọ mi kí wọ́n jẹ jollof gidi kó pa àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn. Call Stephanie to come and take jollof too. Okay, I'll call her. Eja gist jare. Today is Friday. Hello, Sister Bimpe. I just sent a message to you today. Hello, darling sis. Thank you so much. Allah work pẹ̀lú. Why is this person frowning? Who is this person very angry? As kí ló fà? And the angry emoji go jọ shape orí mi. No hair. The angry emoji has my shape of head. No hair on the angry emoji. Please, oh, don't give me angry emoji if you don't want me to start giving it to you. I'm not in the mood. Don't give me angry emoji. Oh. The angry emoji has my shape of head. Àwa obìnrin à ń try. Ọlọ́run, we are trying. Motherhood, Àwa obìnrin, we are trying. We don't deserve anything bad from men. Ọlọ́run, àwa obìnrin try. Obìnrin try. No matter how it is, obìnrin, we are trying. And try. If nobody praise you, praise yourself. Alone, tell yourself, nobody needs to praise me, but I can pray. Don't, please, ẹ má bínú, ọkọ mi ò wọ bra o, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ mọ̀ pé máa ń wọ kíní ni, so gbogbo ẹ kọ̀ dà sílẹ̀ ní ẹjọ́ bó ṣe wù mí ní ẹ ṣáà fi mí sílẹ̀ bí mo ṣe wà. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má bínú. So and try, we try a lot. We try a lot. God be with all of us. Ade jire. We will not suffer in vain. We will sow and reap all that we do over our lives, over our children, over our husbands, over our business, our jobs, our works. Ní ṣàṣedànù. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò ní gbàṣewàṣe. We will not put all this sacrifice for somebody else to come and enjoy the fruit of our labor. On the day of our children's ceremony, good things, graduation, wedding, they won't stand up 1 minute for us and be saying, and that woman, she really tried. No, we will be around to witness this in Jesus' mighty name. Women. Women, and try. And try. And try. It is well with us. It is well with us, oh. It is well with us. It is well with us. Gbogbo wa báyìí, a jókòó, a jẹun ọmọ. Báwa ṣe ń tọ́jú àwọn òbí wa, tá ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wa, tá ń tọ́jú ọkọ wa báyìí. Ọlọ́run ọba kò wá ní jẹ́ ká ṣe ní àṣedànù. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, lágbára Jésù, lágbára Aláòsàtì. Gbogbo wa báyìí, a máa jókòó. We will be around to eat the fruit of our labor in Jesus' mighty name. Àdúrà ni mo ṣe. Kábíyèsí, àdúrà ni mo ṣe. Àròkàn, when you think like this, think, you will know that women will try. We try. Nobody can, especially we abroad. We try you. Man jambala jasuke jasil. Ọlọ́run ní já okùn ẹ̀mí wa o. Ọlọ́run ní já okùn ẹ̀mí wa o. Àdàgbà dògbò. Àmì ẹ̀ pọ̀, kábíyèsí. Hello, my darling sisters. How are we? Make yourself happy. I was talking to somebody today. Although I wasn't talking to her direct, I gave her a voice note. She's one of the people that have controversy on the social media aspect, husband issue. You know? Because there was somebody I saw that made a comment. And the surname of that person was similar to her husband's. Let's say you bear Yesufu now. I don't just want to mention the person, but I bet many of you will be able to dissect. But let me just not, I don't want to mention the person. So I saw a comment, and let's say the person bears Yesufu now. And then I will now see something like Kudi Yesufu. Do you understand? In the comment section that did not go down well with me. I then screenshot that name. It just came. It was as if just maybe out of my curiosity, I don't know, somebody told me to just press on the comment. I love to read comment section. It's some comment section, if it's something funny, you will laugh, while some comment section, if it's something very sensitive, you will feel it. You will just want to know how people are reasoning and what is happening, really. You understand? Sometimes you'll be able to even learn from comments, so I screenshot that comment. I took it to that woman. I then asked her, I said, please, is this person related to your husband? And she got back to me and said yes, that the person is related to her husband. And the only thing that came to my mind is, my dear ones, you see, there's this saying that goes, may we not die you, ikú ò ní ṣe tiwa o, àwa á dàgbà, a máa dàgbà lágbára Jésù. Ikú tó bá pa ojúgbà ẹni, òwe ló ń pa fún wa. The people in situations that you may never be in that situation in your lifetime, and God forbid, it may happen. For as long as you are married, do you understand? God forbid, the people that it happened to, oh, shalom. Do you understand? And especially when you see that the men are either people that are really religious, maybe Muslim or Christian, they are really religious. So you wouldn't say, what a wrong choice. Because many of these people met their husbands in very responsible, decent places. It's not as if they met somebody that wore, let's say, Zazu. Sorry, Zazu. Zazu is not okay. So let's use Zazu as an... if you marry somebody like Zazu now and he starts to behave jaga jaga, people will say, but as someone that says he lives in a zoo, he's a baboon. What do you expect? So do you understand? Like some people were saying, even though I've heard that story about Davido is a lie, but Ọlọ́run Asha, I heard though, I don't know what's happening, but let me not deviate. Okay, just like some people said, some people were against Chioma forever getting married to Davido. Some assume she was desperate, knowing fully well that Davido is a womanizer and has had kids prior to, asking her hand in marriage, that she should have known that it's not going to ever stop, that this is the beginning of it. Do you get what I mean? So those are kinds of people that, you probably will say there's always been a ṣùgbọ́n, a but these other ones, they are clean record, clean slate. All these people that we talk about, they are clean slates. Then seeing the cousin or the family there wrapping shit, you then begin to wonder and think like, thank God you are alive to see this kind of things. Imagine those that are not alive and their kids are subject to father's family that are not like this. Definitely, many of those kids will not have anybody to care for them. I don't think you get me right. Where I'm still going to is, if God allows you as a mother to see your husband mess up and to see them again after they mess up with you, and God is dealing with them in God's way. Do you understand? And still able to give you opportunity to be able to still be with your children. You should thank God. You should thank God, because these things that have happened to some people, it has either taken their lives, or they are no more, their brain is not okay. What is constant? So I told her, I first and foremost prayed for her. I then said to her, I said, you need to loosen up. Don't allow any man destroy your life. They're not worth it. Wallah, it's not because I wish I can be preaching to myself too. Do you get what I mean? But I think it's easier for me to say to people because, okay, let's say, oh, she's not the one in that situation. True. She doesn't know how much it hurts. So true. But I have seen the people that it have hurt so much, how it's affected their brain, how it took them to their early graves, how it destroyed their lives, and how at the end of the day, the purpose gone, is it worth it? I mean, the aim, those children then will be deprived of you, the most important being in the life of a child. Yes. I shared a video earlier today, and the video is about a woman talking about how out of all her mother's children, it was as if she was talking about me. She's the one that gave her mother the most terrible experience of motherhood. Go and listen to that video. Sadly, those that are not Yorubas may not understand. She said, if you see the person, the woman that is talking, and her mother was sitting there, she herself don't old. The mama was there, looking very pretty but old. And she said she gave the mother the most difficult time in this life, in the woman's lifetime, in the sense that the stress she put her mother through. But that one thing she realized is that with all the problems she had to put her mother through, and she herself was going through, as in putting herself into more shit. You know, there are so many things that can make you give your mother stress. Maybe it's only you, your marriage didn't work. Do you understand? Yeah, this one, you enter, they have, or they've told you don't marry this person, or they actually allowed you to marry this person, things go bad, you are the only one that got yourself into trouble. Every time you always get yourself into trouble, like me, you know, like me, I say it to all my mother. God gave her a lot of children, she's blessed. But if you say who stress and pass, go and ask her, she'll tell you it's me. How? Because everything that I did and happened to me, none of her kids, it seemed as if their own life is just conservative life. So me, I just came like one kind of child. That's why then when from young until maybe it's now that she has now accepted that she's just a different being. But that woman said one thing. She said, my mother never stopped praying for me. With all my buts. And see all the glorious things she ended up doing for her mother. She said, if you compare a child, if you ever compare one child to another, you are prone to kill one for another. Because she was a terrible child. And you won't see it on the person talking. In fact, let me play that in before we continue what we want to talk about. Let me look for that in. I hope people can understand Yoruba. Sorry, let me play it so that it won't be as if it's story. because not every time that we should be using people's story. You know, sometimes we should also use things that you people can see through people talk about it, and we can learn from it. Then we'll go ahead and talk about what we to talk about. See, this is the woman. You won't even.
Don't give up on your child. Sherry, mommy, people want to mommy, my papa, you know, problem. But my mother never gave up on me. Every morning, mommy, I prefer you, my mother will pray for me. My mom never gave up on me. Don't give up on your child. Everybody in this life has their destiny.
She's crying.
Support and prayers, which my mother still does till tomorrow. Gbogbo ọmọ tí màá bí bí àti tó wà Nàìjíríà àti tó wà ní òyìnbó fọ́ọ̀kọ̀ màá mi ló máa jẹ láàárọ̀. The prayer became monotonous. I don't mind. I look forward to it. Especially there's a prayer point, but I'm not around. Mami, I know you are going. Oh, you know, my poor money, my mother said that every day. I brought you. But as the other then the more I get into politics, the more your man, so that my mother's prayer point, I don't joke with it. Some of my teachers are my name, when I said that was today. My name was money of one poor money taco. Mama, poor my mother, my boss, I get a great show. So for that, we are grateful. And I think, birthday time, she for my mind. Even brother, me as a senior sister, I won't like all of to me, right?
Look at Mama.
The idea of Mama's 90th birthday
90.
was my brother last year. Mbasi, Baba Yawo Shalaisi.
So did you hear that? So you see, that woman was so emotional, and that's a woman clocking 90, and you can see what matters. When she said, out of all the children that the mother gave birth to, she is the most stubborn. She's alagidi. She's whatever. But Mama never gave up on her. Adura ne. So you can imagine if you now, like I was praying for that woman, I then told her, I said, look, Eturaka, be yourself. Losing up. Live life. This life is only one, so think about law. You can't relive it. Now this one, the man that many of you, all these men, when they do jabba, like I was like, which day, yesterday, was it yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, that they sent video of the video we did here. Yeah, the video we did here now. You people know the video we did here that I don't know how GLB got it, and GLB shared it on his platform. Now, that video, it's is something many people have listened to now. I think with GLB having it on his platform made it to go more into the world. And I bet nobody can tell me, because it was under that video that I read some things and saw some things. And I must say that there's nothing as good as when you see God revenge on your behalf. Oni, please, can you bring down your voice? Oni, your voice high. Yeah. You know, so there's nothing as sweet as when God revenges on your behalf. In fact, you fighting your battle, Allah is not good. I see it too. But when I see it again, I have no choice. I acknowledge it. May God visit our enemies on our behalf. Everyone that have sown negatively over us, our husband, our children, behind us, to our face, God will visit them. The people that intend to disgrace you, God will disgrace them. Let God do it. I've never seen God's time, our time. It's always as if, I know that Mr. Salako would have heard that voice note. And if there's anybody that should feel guilty in this world, hearing the son talk and being broken in such manner. Broken. He was angry, missed. I went to read people's comment and I could see that people saw it too. The boy was emotional. I saw a lot of people going against that boy. Not important people though. The people that were going against the boy, I want you okay, shabby money. I want to they are happy when they see their fellow woman in pains. I want you, maybe they are not also in husband's house. So they are happy that somebody else have destroyed somebody else's home. If you are real lover of marriage and lover of the happiness of your fellow woman, you can never go against that boy for standing up for his mother. Because sincerely, let's be truthful. That thing Foluke did, came out to talk on the social media in her car, even though yes, she was responding to an old student of Bosworth on the school that was owned by Mr. and Mrs. original Mr. and Mrs. Kayode Salako, Mr. and Mrs. Bukola and Kayode Salako. She came out to talk as if she never even knew that there existed a wife. Do you understand? As if she, God forbid, or exists. Do you get? As if she has eradicated them. She wasn't humble in her submission. You understand? As if the people, as if she took their knowledge, understanding, and brain, people's memory, she took it away and came to talk as if those people didn't exist at all. As in, the children of Mr. Salako and the legal wife. We should fear God now. We should fear God in everything at all. They said, when you fear God, is the beginning of your wisdom. There's nobody that is not mad, but nobody has the monopoly of it. You know, you people have been bullying that woman. No. Then you know some idiot ignoramus, they will come. They shouldn't talk about the matter. They shouldn't don't care. It's not about Mr. Salakos really. It's about the celebrity and other people that are doing the same thing. We are talking about it just like the same way people are sentenced to jail for doing something wrong that is proven beyond reasonable doubt. We talk about it to give them universal embarrassment and to give awareness, to cause awareness for people that this is happening. There's difference between polygamy. You don't get it. If it is polygamy, that is understandable. And there's difference between, because some of you say there's nothing like snatching. The only word we can find that can describe those things is snatching. There's nothing like it's not snatching. Is it a ballot box? Anything you so decide to call it. Anything you call the man that was taken away from his family or he walked away from his family, call it anything. Ballot box, so I don't care. It is called husband snatching. That's what it's called. We see the problem about we is that as long as the person is whom we like, if you like somebody now, because you like the person, if that person does something that is not good, you don't want people to talk about it. That is bullshit. Bullshit. Being a celebrity is not a criteria because you have the voice, you have the platform, you understand, people know you. Doesn't mean you should silence somebody that is not a celebrity. Doesn't mean you should silence somebody that choose to be quiet, easygoing. And so, in Jesus' name, the child of this woman is now grown and still seeing that you people are still subjecting the mother to bully, silencing her. She's hidden. She's carried her kids away from Nigeria, eloped with 3 children, went to stay in America, kept quiet. You people did all kinds of nonsense. And you still want to go ahead and continue. Hell no. If her friends, her sisters, her relatives couldn't stand up for her, her child can. And that boy did the right thing. Anybody that said that child did not do the right thing, God will face that person. Anybody that speaks ill about that child, God will speak ill about you and your generation. I hate what I hate. Many of you Nigerians, you people are wicked. When we did that video, I learned some people were against that child. People were saying rubbish. I didn't answer. I didn't even look because they are irrelevant. All I want is God to approve of what I do. I don't care about human beings. Sincerely. Because let me tell you the truth. The same human being that saw Jesus Christ and liked him, they were the same ones that saw him and killed him. So if they can do it to Jesus Christ, what can they do to you? Having the highest hope on human is the most stupid thing you can do to yourself. Because sincerely, That woman's matter shouldn't have even dragged for years, to an extent that those kids went to 6 different schools. If only many people are like gist lover. Wallahi. I'm loving that gist lover more and more. I'm loving that person. Whoever is behind that ID, I'm loving the person more and more. Truth is always very bitter. I'm loving that person more and more. Because the truth is all we need in life. It may not suit you. There are some times that you will tell me some things that go need to mommy now, but you have told me the truth. But not that the way you people want to change it in life, as if truth is a lie. Lie is the truth. Then that is what gives some people to come out like Foluke. And that's why that boy said to her, no, enough is enough. You have bullied my mom enough. If you come for my mom again, I'm only 20-something, but I will make sure it will not be my business and your business. Enough is enough. Dada oleja, but olomo. Ẹgbà bàbá àwọn ọmọ. Ẹgbà ọkọ ìyàwó. Ẹ tún gun lójú, ẹ tún tutọ́ sí lójú. You didn't now choose to stop. You still went on the social media and had the audacity to say that you are the legal wife. Even if the woman have left the man for you and decided to move on, at least respect the fact that she has even been quiet for so long, looking at all what you do. Then you now refer to the school that is that woman's baby. Even the husband cannot come out and tell us that school, he single-handedly owns the school. Then you, Ole Ajibole, you now came out and said that your husband owns the school. Everybody knows the man. They said he's an academician. He's been a teacher in Foluke. You know, he teaches, everybody knows him. He's very good academically. And many of them use him for lesson teacher. He's well read. But this woman, the wife, that is this that school is what is her baby. The finances and everything came from that her own side. That man, it's not that I use it in spoiling. Go and ask. I dig deep to ask questions. He's legally married. Legally married. Did you hear that boy? Say, my daddy is not divorced. My mom have asked for it several times. He refused, and he has his reasons. Then you came out. You understand? They practice bigamy. They are practicing bigamy with you. Then you still have the effrontery. That was the that is that, you know, that okay, it's that gods you people have, because you know some of them, because they are celebrities. You understand? They not think that on a normal day I not take and spoil anybody, and I not take and the original wife is finer than number 2 and number 3. That's what all of them do. It's not about beauty. I'm not talking about beauty now. The original wife is finer than number 1 and number 2. In fact, number 2, the one there now, that's start she from Foluke, because I saw her on because the man shares the same birthday with me. After they are no more together, I don't know who she's trying to prove a point to. She now went to do surprise birthday. The cake they even use, say, well, ma Jekin, that's you. Torí ẹ mọ̀ pé kò, you know, it's, if you see the yama yama cake, you will know that it's poverty cake. Àpadà sí búburú ò ní jẹ́ tiwa. Wo, if you have brothers and you have men that are living rather life, go and ask them to look like at. Although Mr. Larry Gentry now, yeah, wants to make sense there, but it's somehow no. Only beautiful body for. Go and ask them to look at Mr. Larry Gentry. Go and look at Mr. Salako's life. He's not yet dead. Go and look at the cake they gave him on his birthday. But light a lie. I wish we can go back to April 4. Let me send money to Foluke to do cake for him. A whole man that owns a big school like that. I look at the setting, I was like, Jabo. But tí wọ́n bá ń sọ fún yín, dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́, ẹgbẹ́sẹ̀ síbi tẹ́sẹ̀ yẹ kó wà, ẹ má ṣe làbà, yolo, yàlà, yolo. 65 prophets. 65 prophets saw it that is my wife. I hope 65 prophets saw that they will give you cake that will not look good in 2023. In fact, I was saying, this birthday was done 2003. Because it's that cake that we used to use in those days. I remember that cake when I clocked 21. That was the kind of cake that they did for me that time. I was 21. Àwọn cake tamalon shengba. I clocked 20. If I can find that picture, I will share that on my page there and go and bring his cake. You people will see it. If those people, those 65 prophets can come out and come and tell me that, so the person that they encourage him to marry, that he saw 65 prophets, said that Foluke is my wife. I hope they saw the cake. Did they see that in 2023 they will represent him with Foluke will give cake that they used in 2002 to him? Padà lulẹ̀. Ó lulẹ̀ o. Mo wò báyìí mo ní mà ṣe o. All those yalayo, this is somebody that when they met each other and they were about to snatch him, since they said people that they snatch, is he a ballot box? When they were about to snatch him, they snatched him that time. Then they used to travel abroad. You can never use that kind of cake if you have gone abroad. It's the only thing we can remain now to just put jollof rice, can't put Fanta, Coke, can't put candle for inside jollof for him. You know, like low budget for a man that is a leader in PDP before they chase him to LP. Kò ní tán fún wa. Ó padà lulẹ̀ o. In fact, you know the man, I looked at the video, I said, this man before, he would have said, oh, help me thank my wife, my chicken. He was just looking like somebody, as if, who send you people to do surprise for me? He wasn't happy about that surprise. I can say it anyway. Foluke just use it to try and make people think that there's something happening. Only everything didn't take them 5 minutes. Go and watch it on her page now. Okay, jẹ́ kí n lọ mú wá. Yeah, would that block me? Because Messi, you know, say Messi don't block me. It's blocking me now. I don't know what I did to Messi because, you know, I don't know what I did to her. If you send me messy video now, I not go see anything. Block him. You're very wicked, so keeping malice because I'm just watching some things and I'll just say it and take my mouth away. It's not anything. Oh, one keep malice with me or blocking me. I don't know. I'm a burukulo. So on my birthday, which I shared the same birthday with this man. This man called let me look for it. So this is it. See by the boy. See how they are controlling him with remote control. He doesn't know where to stand. Oh, hide the camera. They are bringing the cake. Oh. He didn't want camera to show him. Can you see? See the cake. Hey, yeah. You see, I told you people, go back 1 second. See, did you see the cake? Let me show you people again. Yeye didn't see it. Yeye is a bad person. Yeah, Yeye is not good. Ejo, this happened on the 4th of April. Me and the man, we share the same birthday. Same birthday. So they did surprise for the man. Look at the surprise. It's the cake from ShopRite. Like even ShopRite not go do this kind of cake. Look at the cake. And I'll go and look for my picture when I clock 21. Cake imite fine dear Juele, but very similar. Look at it again. Please, Emma Babakalo. Yeah. See Uncle Kayode. See his cake. Onífèrè yìí gan kò ń ṣe fẹ́ onífèrè gidi kò jẹun àwọn ẹ wo kéèkì Uncle. How can you do this kind of cake for this kind of man? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe rí kéèkì ṣé wọ́n dá ṣe wọ́n kéèkì ni àbí Lena's cake kan lè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èho lo lówó mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wo ni o eré mi o like sweet sensation cake wo lélẹ̀ eléyìí ò lè jẹ́ sísẹ̀ àwọn cake 500 naira yẹn nìyẹn. Be sincere na ẹ̀bà cake lórí gbígbẹ. Máa yín ti jò àwọn bàbá ní 65 prophets 65 prophets ní pé this is my wife. This one na 350 naira. No budget exactly. Onífèrè. Ẹ wo kéèkì yẹn o torí that's the only beautiful thing in the party o. So I will not lie. Suffering and smiling. I like the people on board because When me I see her, I say I must talk this matter. Ọjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí tòní Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n tún gbé kéèsì wọn wá lánàá. Mo ní okay, I go kuku show people. See, when onífèrè kò tún jẹun, onífèrè not chop, they just go pick am. Mr Kayode not put money down for us. Ọkùnrin tó bá lójú tì, ẹ wò kéèkì yẹn máa jábọ́ o, àbí? Na lie, all those things na lie. Jagbajantis. Na lie, they can't demonstrate for us. No, sí pọ̀ mọ́. Ẹlòmíì ni. Na lie. Onífèrè tí ò kàn kankan náà, òun náà fi là mọ́. Ní fake gbogbo wọn. The cake be like eba. Yeah, bad. All of us not good for you. I don't get the cake is my pace in this video. I don't know if anybody sees this cake the way I see it. I swear it is finished. And they still together. I'm not understanding. I go gist you now. Why should they kiss and we are too much, Jerry? I only fake. Òun tí ò jẹun kánú, onífèrè tí ẹ wò, Mr Kayode put the cake for head. See. Ṣé kéèkì gidi, wọ́n gbé kéèkì gidi sórí. Abeg, ṣé wọ́n gbé kéèkì gidi sórí? You no go dey fear say our money go fall. But because the cake not be good cake, you know, mi ṣáà ni mo máa show yín.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you.
Nonsense.
Yes, sir. Well done. So that's my husband's brother.
Exactly. How we go dey laugh. Mi ò má ìjà ọmọ yẹn á máa wò pé kí ló kà wọ́n. Bó bá sì ń ṣe yẹn, kí ló kà wọ́n? Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ò ní kí ẹ̀ ń pa yẹn.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And happy birthday to my husband.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wo kéèkì yẹn o. Torí èyí ni máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń tèmi. So elated.
Yes.
So ecstatically elated. The man don't slim down.
Chilling. Thank you. So I'm going to put their numbers on my...
Which number?
This is Cake by Tolex. Yes, CEO of Cake. Yes, sir. And the cake is so beautiful. Yes. And it's affordable too. Yes, sure. I didn't pay for it though. Yeah. You brought it for me free. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you.
So she's not the one that even did it. She's not the one that did it. It's what Mr. Kayode can afford, lo ṣe. I have very bad people on board today. In fact, his head is like coconut in total. All the people on my platform like a leather cake. Yes, you see, she said affordable. Yeah. Oh, wait. They run belle. The man said the way they attached to the cake. Now he can't make me notice the cake pass. I can't dey vex. So make the trumpet guy go stop there. No, you see, like taking is good. Surprised him, say, okay, Otitubere all over again. Sorry. So that's what she did on the birthday. Then she now went. See, she now went and said, see, all the thing where the man say, they suppose grow nyash. Now if you look at back. Make it not be saying that me they look for their trouble. Okay. Ìdí máa yẹn pẹlẹbẹ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Fọlúkẹ́ ti fi ṣe ké. Ó ga o, Ọlọ́run ṣàánú o. Every time in life, let's all pray for our sons. Our children, our sons, even our daughters who only jamu àgbákò. They won't meet bad. That's Agbako woman. They are the girls. The boys will meet Agbako man. The girls will meet Agbako man. The men will meet Agbako women. Let's be praying. Your laugh is killing us. Yeah? Now, what happened is this: she's trying so hard to prove a point. Get it? I'm just pitying the girl. You know, a lot is happening behind. And what I noticed is that after that lady, the old student of the school, went on Twitter and tweeted about Foluke that, you know, she can't take on board anything she says. You know, it's like she's a joke. You know, how can she be preaching morals when she snatched their boss, their mommy's husband, that is their headmistress, which is their proprietress husband. That's what they just seeing her reminded the young lady of that. So Foluke on seeing that tweet, because the tweet went viral, millions retweeted, thousands retweeted, millions shared. In fact, it went viral. I didn't see it. In fact, it was the girl that wrote it that got in touch with me. Now, seeing that, Foluke, maybe before then, maybe, I am not sure, but as at last 2 years, she and this man had separated. Go and look at the man's page. You will know, even when she celebrated her birthday, just last year, the man wasn't at the party. The man was with this new girl. And this new girl was a former student of that school. Are you getting me? She was a student when their mommy, that is the real Mrs., and the daddy, that is Mr. Kayode Salako, she was a student of Bosworth. Are you making sense? As at 3 years ago, 4 years ago, the girl used to write. Then they said at one point she started working as a secretary in that school. Though she schooled there, then she started working there. So she started having affair with this daddy now. But not with, you know, now Foluke and this man, maybe whilst the man and Foluke were still together, but the girl still having something to do with him, but the man and Foluke separated. That house that you people saw, that is, I don't think that's Foluke's house where she stays. I think that is that man's house. I am not sure now. I'm not sure, but I think that is that man's house. That is their house. Now, let me take you people back to one thing. The man had, as at 2 years ago, 1 year ago, he said it that he has allowed Foluke to go. In fact, he was so broke. Politically, he was going down. Financially, he was going down. And they said Foluke is not a good cook. I don't know how far that is true. Because at one point, people started going to meet people that they know, that he looks so ragged, that he looks so unkept, that because he goes, he goes about buying food. This was a man that before he gets home, during the time of his real wife, they will cook good food for him. He will eat like a king. But when he married Foluke, Foluke will go to location, then he will eat noodles. Noodles started growing on his head. I wasn't there. He wasn't. But as at a point, he now started going to buy food because, people are so used to him in Mafoluku because that's where they have their school. That Mafoluku, that Bosworth school, it was 2 schools. As at when he and the original woman were together, that is the mommy Feromina, when they were together, the school was at least over 3,000 per school with these 2 schools. But as at now, the school is on clutches at the verge of close down. The school can't even fend himself because after the breakup, many people withdrew their children, especially those that knew that how can some people, then the kids that were there that knew the real wife and Mr. Salaka as mommy and daddy, so they were not the old association, you understand, those students. So majority were for the mommy that left. Then the ones that were not for the mommy were the ones that Mr. Kayode got along with. So this particular girl that made the tweets, all of them used to be on Facebook as old students. Mr. Kayode used to be the one that was managing the platform. Mr. Kayode took her as a rebellious girl because she wasn't happy with how things were, and that was how that their Facebook couldn't do well because they had 2 different. It was divided. So their real mommy was no more around. So he ruined the school. Then Foluke went there to try and work there, but she couldn't cope. They didn't like her. There are some people that are loyal to you, and that's where comes up where I said when family, even his siblings, at a point in the beginning, they were for him because they thought celebrity. But when they saw that he was suffering, he wasn't eating good food, his money was going, his life was, all of them. You can't see any of his siblings involved in this scandal. All of them stood aloof from him to suffer his suffer. So that when God wants to deal with him, as he's dealing with him, now giving him cake of 19 Borogodog boss in 23rd century. So he's suffering alone. He has sisters now. None of them is ready to give him food. As in, let them come and cook for him. Now, this little girl, young girl, that is married to him, that girl even celebrated anniversary. 1 year anniversary. The girl is only married to him 1 year. He's married to somebody else. The girl gave birth to a child. That's why Foluke went back. She only went there to go and bully. I don't know where they put that girl in that house now. because the man is with somebody else. You saw her on one of these programs where she said that because when she got this virgin by rape, so she doesn't like sex. All those things is just Daramola, it's all damage control. It was because she wants to try and give us a reason so that when we see her husband marrying somebody else, the guy left her to marry somebody else because he went down. Don't mind that story. That story is fake. That she doesn't like sex. That was why she left the first marriage. Okay, if you don't want sex, and the man was demanding, this man demands more. They said this man, they said is Randy. That's not true. That is not true. Can't you see what that man is remaining? The man, before, go and look at his picture when he was with his original wife. He had she has body. Now his body has flattened. I don't understand how you come and be lying to people that because your husband asks for sex always, that's why you left the marriage. And God gave you 2 children from that marriage. You should be lying to yourself. She says that's the reason why she left the man. Me ò like àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Do you understand? If you don't want sex or you are okay with sex, that the sex is irritating you, you won't go and marry another man that is very randy, that went to 65 prophets. So you want to just put man that just simple to be snapping with you, we hold your breast like this. Go and look at all the pictures. You see that kissing her or holding her breast. So after everything, he will just leave you to be going. That's man. Nobody can tell me. Go and look at every picture you see them. If they are close, if it's not holding her breast, it's holding her nyash. That's man. Man that 65 prophets told. Of course, that man will be having her sex with you every time. He probably would have wanted a child with her. You understand? But maybe she has another mission. So the man left her because number 1, he was broke. Number 2, he wasn't. They said she can't cook. Number 3, maybe due to her always going out, always, then he's broke. He's broke. When she came into their life, he was a multi-millionaire. But now it's not even 100 near. Lowo. He's broke. Ó ti tọ́ fún àfi kí Ọlọ́run because of Fẹ́ràn mi then. Because the mother said we should be praying for him. We shouldn't curse the man. What do you mean by I should move on to better story? No, I will not. What do you mean by I should talk to better story? Why are you telling me what to talk about? That's the reason why I came out today. Which better story? There's no story, no better story. I've told you people, when I'm dealing on a case that Foluke is not marketable anymore, which man will want her? No, but that's what she said. Didn't you see the interview when some people were saying, Egbe, mi ò ríru àwọn host bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. I think is he who I think is he not what's this pretty lady's name? Orúkọ ti sápá mi lórí. I just said then when she said that's why I don't like sex. That's the reason why everybody Egbe. Akọ̀dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ Egbe ni. Morayo. I don't know if it's Morayo that was saying that Egbe. I don't think it's Morayo. Because Morayo not get that strength. I think it's the other people there. I will just say Egbe. Very funny. In fact, to me, don't mind that Tosin Ayeni o. Ẹ ṣáà fẹ́ nìyẹn sílẹ̀ o, because I don't know why you will come to somebody's platform and say we should move to others. So I don't know which other story we will talk about. The story is trending. That is what they carried. Gist Lover is the blogger that gives us some story that, and I'm talking about it. They say I should move to bed. Which better story that is sweeter than this one? It was BC, DJ YK Mule. I like. They will soon use that thing and add music to it. Yeah, Bike. But those things, is it not you? Ah. Are you not the one that said we should move to another story? Toyi. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Tosin. Tosin Ayeni, I'm so sorry. You bear the same name with the person that said I should change topic. I'm thinking, why? That's the story trending. So I'm so sorry, Tosin Ayeni. I'm sorry. Don't be angry, please. I'm so sorry. Don't be angry with me. So it's all those, damage control and, doing the most, I don't know how this lover ended up getting that our audio from our platform here. And, and now, maybe before only thousands, now, oti wonu aye lo, universally, at least by now, Biden got igbo. That's what we like. Biden ti gbọ́. Russia no Putin ti gbọ́ sí. They won't say they didn't hear. Who is the king of Saudi? Gbogbo wọn ló ti gbọ́ sí. On this lovers platform, everywhere in the what ti gbọ́. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, maybe a courtroom and some people here we are nísì ó ti wọnú ayé lọ. Biden ó ti wà lórí table Biden. Because it was in China now ó ti gbọ́ sí. That's what we want. Creating awareness. By now, maybe her children too. Àwọn tó ń bá ṣe caretaker l'America wọ́n ti máa gbọ́. You can't treat other people and keep other people miserable and cover yours. No, ayé ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Unto others, what you like people to do to you, or what you wish for yourself, do it to others. That's maybe. Some people, when you talk like this, they'll say, hey, is she perfect? No, I'm not. Sincerely, I'm not. But the moment we start to have human feeling for ourselves and feel for each other, then we'll be able to do things right. Yeah, you are beautiful with that makeup. You are still looking very... Hey, yeah, thank you. God bless you. I will pin down this comment because you already me woo. Thank you. God bless you, my darling sister Kemi. Do you understand? So, what I mean is, when we do things to others, only fijora wo, if you can, along, just put yourself in that person's shoe. Polygamy is okay if the woman, okay, let's say when Foluke went to marry this guy, the husband, the wife, they accepted, they are doing it. And then, then she came out to come and rub it in her face like she doesn't exist, because, they've been bullying the woman since. I like when that boy said something. Only I want in America. I want that. People, you need people around you that can. If you can't talk, people should be able to talk for you. All these for look at them, they have no right to be bullying anybody. They have no right. Why bully somebody? You can't bully somebody. You understand? That woman, she just decided and she left America and Nigeria and ran away to America and went to hide herself there. Ẹgbọ́kọ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn. Ẹ tún gba space ilé ayé lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Then you still came out again and still say that now you get the position that is originally as, and she's not even fighting. She's asking the man, give me back. I don't want anymore. Till tomorrow, the man never divorced her. The man not agree divorce. He's married to 3 people now. Then you still came at her. And that's why the boys, because some of you may not understand, and that's why the boys said, stop. Enough is enough. Stop it there. Hold it there. You people kept my mother miserable. Because of you people, more or less like he's fatherless. Baba told you and go from one school to another, moving school up to 5, 6 schools. You know a rule now. Ẹ tún ṣe ẹ tún wá máa bùgá àwọn èèyàn máa hélì yín, máa pè yín ní èèyàn kan. So painful. Ẹ kó ṣì lọ mẹ́. Ẹ kó ṣì lọ, kó ṣì ranù dọ̀tí orun yín kúrò. Ẹ kó ṣì yín kúrò lórí cyberspace wa. Anyway, Ọlọ́run tẹ̀ tí ń dájọ́ náà, kéèkì tó fìtì bọ̀dá yẹn náà ni owó ti fi ṣe birthday yẹn. Padà sí búburú. I don't even want to. You see, the woman is such a nice woman, Ogedengbe. Bisola, my darling sister, how are you today? How is your weekend? Idi Mubarak. You see, the woman is such a nice woman. And you know, that's because she has the fear of God. But what can she do? That's why it's always good. Leave the fight for God alone. I like what she did though. I like what she did though. Èmi ò ní parọ́. I may think that what else could she have done? But what she did is what we call time will tell. Time will tell. And every one of us, whatever we sow, that's why in this life, true, please, before you sow it, think, if I start to reap it, how will I feel? It will help you, because that's why they say the fear of God is the beginning. Do you know that there are some people that marry and their second wife, and it's okay? Do you know? They do it now. The reason why we fight about all these people is the one that you go there and chase first wife, and especially when first wife is not in support of her husband doing polygamy. A good man or a man that knows about polygamy must allow his wife accept a second one. You must deliberate it, you must discuss it. There's nowhere in the Quran that says bring it to them as a shocker or announce it to them on the social media. If they see it there, they should accept it. No. In those days of our fathers, they will go and beg the wife in the house. In fact, they will hand over the wife that you go and, our fathers, they will hand it to the one in the house or the ones in the house. Are you making sense? If your daddy is married to 4, the first, when the second is coming, they are going to hand it over. They will hand her over. Now she go even be the one to sit down on the day they go and marry her, as in when they are doing the nikah. But the ones you people are practicing, not you here, the ones that you people are trying to do is, the woman in the house must live for you. Ìyẹn là ń sọ. Ìyẹn gangan ni problem. Ohun là ń sọ. Then you people will now come and be saying that you are the legal wife. Ìyẹn gangan là ń sọ. How can Foluke hit her chest on inside that car and be saying that I am the legal wife? Ìyẹn gangan ni problem. Are you people understanding why we are pained about this matter? And you know the amazing part? A lot of people will say, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it anymore. Don't shake about it. No. Talk about it. Let us know. If we don't know that is happening, a lot of people are suffering in silence. Let's know. Talk about it. When you have been unfairly treated, maltreated by a man that is supposed to be a public figure, or if not a public or a politician, or you have been wrongfully dealt with by a celebrity, it's good you talk about it. It's even very good because celebrities are supposed to lead and be role models. So if they are acting otherwise, it's good to get on them. Because now they do film pass, we go, they show us lesson. So they can preach it, they can practice it. Talk about it. Don't die in silence. Talk about it so that we know. Many people don't know, thank God, understand. In those days, and when our fathers practiced polygamy, go and ask. At least they were able to do it in a way that you will know that this one, you have stepmother, so you people may not be living in the same house, but you will know. But this one now go just chase the woman away. Then the thing is that the more prominent you are, or the more not even prominency, the more extroverts that you are, you bully the introverts, or the more socialite you are, you silence the introverts, and the introvert will be the one who get husband though. Baraka de Sala Jennifer Eddie Mubarak, welcome. Bella Adekas, if Foluke Daramola say if Adekas needs medical attention in the US, Mercy has no say at all. It's actually they will go for instructions. His children are next after. Exactly. What's my own with that Asiwaju matter? I'm very upset with all these people matter. Make it not be say why you can't put their matter on my head. I love, like I was saying to somebody, I said, what trips me about Asiwaju's wife now is that she has put herself together. Are you people seeing it? You are not noticing. She has chosen to make herself very happy, and it is very important. Because if you allow a man put you in a spot, and he trabaye go, oko ranu lo, oko shi lo, oko ranu kakiri lo, dobo do shi lo, and you just sit in one corner and be crying, you'll be aging, you'll be ugly, you fixate yourself, you won't prosper, you won't do well for yourself, you just run into depression, everything. He is that same him that will not find you even attractive at all. You will end up going to marry somebody else again because you won't look good. What matters is anytime he's seeing you, anywhere God allows him to see, let him be regretting. Anytime Adekas is looking at Asiwaju Kucho, I'm sure he's using his head on the wall. Like someone that has Warakpa. I'm a for bagi. Maybe a woman in fine scene now. Can't you people notice something that she has chosen peace of mind? Yeah. Aside that, she's even doing her things. She's just enjoying herself. Where is my salad meat? Walai, do you want me to go and show you? I can take you to my fridge. I just did it. I started from yesterday. I just cooked. I can go and show you. Moshe Dolof. Moshe Obe. Moshe Sheron. Some goat meat. Lamb. I ovened it. That's what I did for my children and my husband. What did John do? What's it? It's not abroad. In fact, not be us kill the meat now. We order. Yesterday, as I was coming back from work, motor the log by Mushe. That's why I couldn't do chat yesterday. Mo boss oven. Mo shame for ẹran ni mo gé shaki. Nobody Nobody, you will not see anybody to help you. No Yibo. Ah. Ojú ti rí. Ojú ti rí gan. Ah. Hey. You understand? That's why I'm warning all you these women. You know, those of us that are even abroad that, you know, maybe our husband is abroad, don't let them come and give you belle in Nigeria. Because ojú àwa tìlú òyìnbó yàtọ̀ a máa ń jẹ. The suffer that we suffer here. Our own, it won't take like maybe 4 years or 3 years. Well, if we swear for you, it will happen within 1 month. If we say atawa beer, wallahi we cook up to in the night. I didn't know when I slept off yesterday. I think 9:30 or in fact, Batima it was more today. It was 12:30 or something like that. Musare boss salimoni. And oti mokosi no oven ati jono. Thank God that my husband is the one that he just said he went to we now said Umba ripe moti sulo oven wani. If I say atami abiye ori mi eleda mi abiye wonu fufu ri mi God will not allow that kind of thing to wait for 3 years, 2 years. You think it's just I'm go through a lot, so we go through a lot, so what happened? Just telling. I can see the side to send. No more star. What happened? There's star now. People just send stars today now. Bukola Michael, thank you for the star. Toyin Ashamu, thank you for the stars. Why can't you see stars? Sonia, I can't see the side to send stars, so. And there's stars now, just telling. What do you mean by there's no more stars? Let me check. Just telling. What do you mean by there's no more stars? Why is it no more there? There is there now. It's because my court clerks, none of them is present today. So it's Bella, Lizzie Cash, please, can you people show Folari? Folashade Folari, can you people show her? Let me go to the page and see. I'm coming. Let me just go to the page and see, okay? Let me watch it from somebody else. See it now, send stars. I'm watching it, see. Babi bao. Kò dẹ̀ dá bí mo ṣe. See. Because I'm watching another one, it's not good to be played. To be echoing. On the right side, there is stars there. Shelly, can you see the star? Because I can see it. The star is under this star. It is there. It's on the pinned message that says donate 200 to have your message. Yes, thank you. The star appears on comment section. No. Okay, Nadak. Okay, Nadak is explaining. Please, hope it's not Sonia. Hope it's not the star that you will see from your emoji. That one is China star. That one ko lowo ninu. Hope it's not that star like this. The star too that doesn't have mommy. Mom, try and tint your hair. Pretty sure you will look more beautiful. You are tint care. How can I tint it now? The hair is gray and black now. Yeah, Bimbola, my sweetheart. How can I tint it now? You tell me. I don't do all those things. I need 20 something, 30 something. Listen, what color do you think I should do? Just tell me. Just suggest. I will think about it. Tell me the color that you think I should do. Tell me. I will think about it. Since I wear wig, so komata ibishe oniri. I will wear wig and be covering it. they should go out of the chat and come. Maybe the person is looking for Bukola Michael has given me chat. I say chat start today. Thank you so much. Blonde. Justy. Gray. Now they suggest so. Somebody say gray, somebody say blonde. So now they hope say I go tint brown gold, ma. Hey, brown gold. Okay, I go think am some are there today. Brown gold. Which one is brown gold again? Purple gold. Midnight blue. Gray. I like the colors people are calling for me. They are daring colors. Blonde. Blonde. Yeah. Do you know I can't see your subscription button? That subscription button. I don't know. That one. It's as if what he. Okay, Adebisi is saying that I can't see. Adebisi is in the courtroom. I thought maybe she's not yet back from work. Okay, darling Adebisi. Okay, darling. Okay. Let me see. Somebody said, Nancy, no, I didn't block you. Oh. How can I block you? Nancy said she can't comment. Nancy, that's so Facebook they do rubbish. Oh. Try and see, Nancy, if you can comment on somebody else's chat. It's not me. Oh. I didn't block you. I didn't block you, Nancy. I didn't block you. God will look good on you. Okay. You got a beautiful face. I just can't wait to see the look. Okay. Okay. Yeye nkan ọdún mi da Idi Mubarak. Park View Choice Pro. You put person photo for there. You dey look for Nkodu. I'm not seeing live messages. Where are you? But you are live now. Augusta. It's from Facebook, not Yeye. Yeah, it's not me. Burgundy will surely suit you and your skin. Oh, Una don't give me up to 7 colors now. I go think am. I don't know which color I go do. I fit think am for summer. I go think am. I don't know. You know all those things. I go think am. I go think am. I will still ask you people again which color. Somebody is on the phone. Hello.
Hello, ma. Hi. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Who is speaking?
Yeah, ma. My name is Helen. I'm one of Mrs. Salako's students.
Oh.
I heard you talking about her. Yes, I was there when everything happened.
Oh, really? Please,
yes.
Can you want to tell us something on, because I'm on live chat now.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Are you going to gist us? We want to know.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Okay, what I want to know, and be truthful with us. So, you know me, I don't know the
definitely. Me
Are
too.
you still a student there, or you were there when they were both proprietor and proprietress? How are you?
Yes, I schooled there. I schooled SS1, SS2, and SS3, and I was a boarder, so we stayed in the same house.
Oh, so you people had boarding school there and day students?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, at Omole Estate, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Mrs. Salako was the nicest human being ever. Like, she literally takes us out every Sunday on outings with her money. You know, what her kids eat is what we eat. Like, and Foluke Daramola just came in like a witch in the night, and she tore that family apart. And her actions literally affected us, like me as well, because Mrs. Salako brought me out from my dad's brother's place that was maltreating me. So she gave us shelter. Like, she she literally helped me. And when she was not there, like we had to start all over again. Like we started from square one when we thought, oh, like our life was going to be easy now. So Foluke Daramola did not just ruin that family, like she ruined every student that was in that hostel. Because the way we ate, we eat. God, you saw this woman cooks like Oyibo food. Now we dey chop. When she left, we started eating beans, water beans.
Okay, so Foluke said cooking for you people.
She don't cook for who?
Okay.
She doesn't cook. We have a mama that cooks for us, but there's nothing like when a mother hen is around and when a chick is around. The mother hen makes sure that everybody eats. She makes sure that if we had rice yesterday, like we eat balanced diet. But when Foluke came in, we did not even have access to anything. Like she was dictating what we eat, cook beans for them. You know, all those kind of vibes. She didn't care. She didn't care. Me personally, she told me to her personal house girl. I follow her to go and fix eye contact, carry her bag, fix lashes, all this. Like, she changed the narrative. At some point, we just had to leave because the school wasn't the way it was. Everything just changed. That woman, like,
because I spoke to one of the old students and they said, do you know how they are? What she told me was, you people call the proprietress, that is the real wife now, mommy.
Yes.
Why was it mommy? Why was it like that? That mommy, and you know, the same way you spoke was what she said. She said our home was literally torn apart, and you have mentioned the same thing. I'm surprised.
Yeah, because that's the truth. Do you know, we came back from school one day. Like normally, if we're coming back from school, we're coming with the hope that mommy is already at home, and you know that the food we eat that day is going to be a blast. Like we don't eat food they keep inside fridge. The mama that cooks for us, she makes fresh food. That day we came back, tears, like all of us were literally crying because everything was gone. Like this woman ran for her life.
Oh, but okay, sorry, continue. Sorry.
It was so heartbreaking for us because, like, we just watched her leave, and we didn't know. And Mr. K is such. In fact, I honestly don't want to insult him because he's a nice man. But how can he throw his family away for somebody you just met? So honestly, like nobody is asking me to say anything. Gistlover posted it, and I said my truth over there. I'm not scared of Foluke Daramola. God knows, any day I see her, I'll punch her eyes out. Because she literally changed my destiny as well. Yes, that action she did affected all of us. So I'm
so sorry about this.
Yeah, it's
so
fine.
Sorry.
So
how old are you now? Like, what age are you now?
I couldn't help but.
Sorry, my dear. How old are you now? How old are you now?
I'm 26 now.
Oh.
And then I was like, and then I was 16, 17 thereabouts. Or 15. Yeah. So it was.
And when she, did you know her initially? Because one of the students, the one that tweeted on what do they call it, Twitter, she said in the beginning that Foluke came to the school at first as
to teach us something about drama.
Did you know her then too? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, that's like when she came to the school. You know, if someone wants to teach you something at the gathering, they will call her. They called her to come. She came now. She came to talk to us that she wants to teach us. For those of you who want to chase your talent in acting, we didn't know she was disguising then. Now we saw her as an actress, so we actually didn't know she was going to later come into our home. Like even when we saw her at our boarding home, we're like, what's going on? Until everything just changed. That was when we knew that this woman did not just come to teach us, so she came to snatch. And hope you know that Foluke has kids, like with her ex-husband. That she still had those children, and she was still coming to meet Mr. K. That's the crazy thing. She will leave her kids at home and come and be fucking someone else's husband.
Oh, so you didn't
Yeah.
learn anything from Foluke that you think you can emulate? What did you learn from her?
Yeah, man, I learned a lot.
From her? Did you learn something from Foluke? So is she...
I learned something from the experience that happened with my proprietress, not from her. The only thing Foluke taught me was how to put eye contact, because when she was taking me around here about to go and look for her to buy eye contact, I was obviously looking at her. That's all I learned, though, how to fix eye contact.
Okay. So nothing
So
more. She
meanwhile,
didn't
my
impact you
proprietress taught
people.
us so much. Do you know, my proprietress is such a godly woman. Oh my God. Like, she's so godly. We go to church, we pray in the morning, like, just tell us what we don't do. That woman, like, it hurts, like, it actually hurts that everything just went that way for her, because she didn't deserve that at all. She didn't deserve that. I didn't learn anything from Foluke aside from fixing eye contact. And she did not teach me. It was because I was forced to follow her around like a puppy. So as I was watching her, I didn't learn any.
But when those things, when you people saw her do that to your mom, as in your proprietress, why didn't you people raise eyebrow? Why didn't you talk to daddy? That is the proprietor. Why didn't you? Did you? Yeah.
Good. Like, do you know who Mr. K is?
No, I don't.
What voice do we have as young kids to say, Daddy, this thing you're doing is wrong? We don't have any voice. Exactly. No, like right now that we have a voice and all of us are voicing out. Then we don't.
Yeah, because I saw a lot of you went to type at Gist Lover. Many of the old school students, they went there blasting, talking. You people were so angry.
Yes, so
I read comments. I'm like,
Even last year that Gist Lover posted stuff like that, I always blast Foluke Daramola. I blast her online, I insult her. If you notice the other time she came out and said Gen Z's are always now me going on be the Gen Z, her DM is dead because I'm always insulting her. No cap. I'm always insulting her. And
she blocked you?
We actually did not have a voice then because, you know, I feel like some spiritual things were also involved because Mr. K just changed. It's just weird for someone who comes to the gathering to talk about his wife and give us testimony, and then all of a sudden he just changed. Good
girl. That's the part I want to know. When before Foluke came into the picture, how was the relationship? How did you perceive the relationship? Be sincere now. Be sincere.
No, I'm being very sincere. If you know Mr. K, you know that he's a very funny man. Okay, let me give an example. When we're at home and maybe he comes back from school, he'll be like, "How is my beautiful wife?" If maybe Mrs. Salako passes him, he'll be like, "This woman is so intelligent." Like, he's always talking about her. Like, you know, when a man loves his wife, he at the gathering he will always talk about her. Like, he was even the one that told us like so many things, ma. So many things.
Okay.
There's no way you say that man loved his family. Like, if maybe it's Feromi's birthday party, you see Mr. K running everywhere, Mrs. Talako running everywhere. So if the man doesn't love the wife, he will not be doing things now. He will not be eating her food now. He will not be present, but he was present. And they sleep in the same room.
So you saw the change, you saw the love, and you saw the enmity. You were there.
I said I was there, like live and direct.
Marshall, I bet we don't have a solution. No, it's only God, oh, my darling. You see, the situation now is that, you know, even me, my voice is what you heard on that with Feromi. It was, you know, one of those days that, yes, that's my voice. The voice that the person that was saying, "Okay, darling," okay, darling, because I saw some people saying this, "Okay, darling," this woman is saying, yeah, but you know, I just feel, I don't know, Feromi is hurting. Then Foluke's mannerism of handling stuff, they've done it to the woman's face, ridiculed the woman, messed the woman, you know, she ran
Very
away
mean
from,
woman. Very
humiliated
mean.
her. They've done a lot.
And then Mr. K was trying to get into politics. I guess she was feeling that maybe once this man enters into politics, and maybe she'll start seeing money. And again, do you know Mr. K bought her a car?
Bought who a car?
Mrs. Foluke Daramola then. He bought her a car then.
Oh, well, I think they mentioned when was this time now? I don't know.
It was around that time that they just started.
Yeah, we saw all those things on the social media then.
Yeah.
Remember, they were always on the social media flaunting everything.
Prophesying their fake love.
Yeah, there was paparazzi everywhere. And the truth is, Mr. Daramola, I said Mr. Salako always wanted to be on that. He felt he was privileged to be married to a celebrity, and he would be the one to even call journalists to come and paparazzi them. So every little thing, he would come on the social media. I used to read about them then, so at the end of it, all I'm able to see here is that a home that was broken and Foluke tore apart that family. So
She tore it without shreds. She tore it without looking back.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing that everyone would have expected is she should lay low and just continue with what she's done.
Exactly.
You understand? So
and
coming out lately, speak.
She'll still keep on talking, and
I believe with what has happened lately, she's not going to talk too much again. She'll be, I think she really feels ridiculed at this point. But that's not enough. She still has to wait for God's decision too. Because we human beings can't do anything. We are not doing anything. We are just creating awareness. Do you get it?
But at least people know.
And exactly.
That's a good thing, because I'm sure she felt, nobody will remember, or.
And I'm thinking, why?
Everything will just go.
Shoko, did she
damage all of us? That's just it. She fucked us up.
Yeah.
Especially Mrs. Salako, and Mrs. Salako did not deserve that, because she was such a hardworking woman that looked out for people without families. Like, she was that kind of a woman.
That's what they said about her. I've spoken to one or two of your old students, and they had very remarkable things to say about her. And if you go and read you people's posts, the Twitter and this lover, go there and read your colleagues or you people's students. Oh my God, they will always write, I'm a student of Boss One. I was a student, and they will write one long epistle abusing Foluke. So it's kind of very strange. Yeah. That, everybody cannot just be of the same opinion. Yeah.
See, let me be frank with those people that were saying those things were not even bothered. Maybe those ones were just the most. Me, I lived in the house. Like, I lived in the house. Like, slept, woke up, I lived with them. So I know, because I was there. This one, nobody told me. I was seeing it with my kuro eyes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I pray that that lady gets her karma big time. Because in as much as Mr. K is married to someone else, it's not
the person that is married to. Do you know that person too? Because they said that person was okay. You don't know her, but because they said she was a student of that same your school as well.
She was a student.
Yeah, that's what we were told.
Wow.
Yeah, try and find out if you can. They said she was a student there. I think she came back there and worked as a secretary, one of the two. But she was a student. She finished from that school like you. She also graduated from that school. Yeah, that's what I learned about the lady. You people, many of you have gone to that school. It was a very fantastic school in those days.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And very popular.
Yeah, very popular until Foluke brought it down, because it was after your mommy left there, as in,
everything started collapsing now.
Yeah, they said so. Really very nice of you to call in.
Thank you so much for creating more awareness. Like, I really I'm so happy, because Mrs. Salako is not the type of person to tell you what happened. Trust me. Or maybe start creating awareness. But I'm grateful that people like you are here, you know, to help the voiceless. That woman, she's not voiceless, but she's just too godly to be.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. She's too godly.
She's just too, as in, she's supposed to be shalaye and but she just loves God too much, and she allows God to do the fighting. But people like me, I'm not going to allow God. If I see Foluke anywhere, she will contact.
No, don't do that. That would lead you into trouble. Okay, let God fight that battle. Don't go physical with her. Okay, please, just don't do it. Okay.
Much.
All right, darling. Take good care of yourself.
I actually need to let you know that that school, Foluke ruined it. She was busy eating people's school fees.
Okay, when they pay into the school
is dead.
Is the fault? Who do you blame?
That woman touches scatters. Everything she touches scatters.
Okay, but who do you blame? Who do you blame?
Who I blame?
Yeah.
I blame Mr. K.
Thank you. So it's the man.
Because he had a choice.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. He had, there is always that choice to walk away, but he didn't.
Exactly. So, you know, he went on he committed adultery and decided to allow that adultery to destroy him. Do you get it?
Exactly.
So he's the one, he's the cause of it. But sadly, you know, when he is suffering it, his innocent wife and his innocent children, they are suffering, you know, the same thing that he brought upon that family. He's the cause of the whole problem. Do you get what I mean? So,
yes,
and the lesson I want you to learn from it as a young lady is that when you see a man acting like Mr. Salako, don't be a woman like Foluke Daramola. Do you make sense from what I've just said?
Yes, it makes sense.
Yes.
It means that I shouldn't indulge myself with married men, which I even hate from day one.
Good girl. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? You are getting it. Because at the end of the day, you know, look at what Foluke cost, and it cost Feromi so much pain. Did you hear him say?
Yeah, because you know Feromi loves his dad like, oh my God.
That's what I was told.
Feromi loves his dad. Like, he loves, and they look alike so much.
That's
he loves his dad, even more than his mom. I'm not even going to cap.
That's what they said.
The love was...
They said they look so much alike.
As long as my proprietress is alive, I'm happy.
She's
what that woman went through can kill lots of Nigerian women.
That's true.
She's very strong.
That's true.
I'm sure that God will continue to heal her. Amen. But this fight that you're helping us fight, Mommy, God bless you.
Amen, my darling.
Thank you for creating awareness.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much.
And thank you too for loving your mommy and dad. You know, the two of them, they are important. Remember them in your prayers.
Sorry. I don't love Mr. K anymore.
I know, but remember them in your prayers. You understand?
Yes, always.
Whatever bondage he is in, may God release him. May God help him to overcome it.
Amen.
Do you understand?
Amen.
Because if things eventually get good for him, you know, that's also so good for his life. We shouldn't leave him to perish. You get me?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, my darling.
Thank you.
God bless you. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Thank you. Yeah, bye. So, I command one call. I want call to make sense. God bless that our little girl. Yeah, please do fast. I want to go to... I should do fast. You want to go to bed. Enjoy me will comment. Thank you, Jare. Let me greet the person that gave us star, Jare. Sonia Eboigbe. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much, Sonia. Thank you so much, Sonia. Oh, Hey, thank you, Sonia Otuntara. Pamela, thank you so much, darling. Aramide Mayegu, thank you so much. Bukola Michael, thank you. Tony Ashamu, thank you. We are getting there. We love stars on this platform. It's very helpful. The stars that we are getting this season is for our Ramadan, and I'm hoping that it's, if it's not, you people didn't meet up to deadline, so hopefully next month they will give it to me if it's complete. If it's not complete, they are still going to keep showing it here. All right, thank you so much. God bless you for the stars. Keep it coming. It's well appreciated. God replenish your pocket. God bless you. I hope people are learning. Oh, thank you, Adeya, Tommy, Edna. God bless you too. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Adeya, Tommy, Edna. Somebody said I should do quick. Don't mind me, Jarapoko sweets. Oh, that's how they call us. Oh. You see, these kids are somewhere. They are looking. They are somewhere. But many of them, look at this one now. She's been watching all these things. She's been aching. She's one of the people that have benefited from their proprietors, this woman. Because this woman said it, the other day she was talking, people can remember that there were kids that she had to leave. That she was the one taking care of them. And she had to leave them because when she needed to leave and run for her life, she had to leave these kids. I think this is one of them. Look at that girl. Said she used to live with her uncle that used to maltreat her. And this woman took her in. She was living in as a boarding student, boarding house. Oh, and you see, woman saw one. You think all those people's heads would leave you to just do them bad. All these children, kids that don't have sin on if their head come, they catch person, you go to say na jazz or not be jazz. So like that fair on me, true, only put ojo baba. Ọmọ bàbá ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ wá da gbogbo ẹ̀rú. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ wá ń tàn sìn. I know. I'll continue to say my own. No. See this your haircut fit you too much. You sure? I beg you. No, don't start, Jare. No. And so we see Amo. Oh, and I really love this girl that called. Oh, I know my head is shaming. Hey, I know my head shaming. I really feel bad for that girl. Not anything. You can tell that she said, what did she learn? That except to put contact lens. That they would take water beans. That woman is anything her children eat that she gives them. And that's what helped her. The head of those children that she has done good for. Don't you know that? I don't know. There was a video I shared today that they were celebrating a lecturer. Me, I don't have any lecturer that I can do surprise birthday for when I was in university in Nigeria. None of them is this good. They were celebrating a lecturer. They did surprise. Even better photo, gave him for, did better things for the person. They couldn't do that for Kayode Salakona. They did it for a lecturer. Let Foluke go and learn that one. They did it for the lecturer. People were videoing. See how they celebrated the lecturer. Ìwà ẹni. If Foluke can at least do that style for Kayode, I will know that he has not lule. A whole man like that, ẹ wá lọ ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ fúnrú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Àní padà sí búburú. No. I'm sure she'll be wondering why the sudden awareness, because this thing has been for long. Yes, it's because she came out again to come and say she's the legal wife so that she can know. Who wants to celebrate those useless? Oh, thank God, though, Sonia. Hey boy, thank God, though. Me, I can't do any surprise for any lecturer But in this university where I go for abroad, God knows I get one or two of my professors where I fit do that kind of thing too. Because you not get waiting, you go meet them say, oh, I don't understand. They go listen, they go put you through. Yeah. But me, throughout my polytechnic where I go, did business administration 2 years, university where I go, did 4 years philosophy for Ekpoma. Nobody for there where I fit do surprise birthday, they can't even do free for her. Even the cake where they give Kayode Salako, I not fit give them. That's 200 naira cake. I not fit give any. You see that. Look at that lecturer. They're doing photo. They do fere. They do even ferema. The ferema where they use good well now. We check Poma. You get one lecturer. If you go at Poma true abi, you go at Poma. You get one lecturer where say me I not go graduate now. Me. He say he must kulubo me. Ha. This matter where I dey tell you now. Now those ones I go can't do this thing for. Person where we say, if you look at, but God is my witness, so no lecturer do me for Ekpoma, for throughout my, I not do any lecturer. Our lecturer, none of them they presentable. We get father, we get none of them. Are they fear student where they sleep with lecturer? Are they fear now? Maybe other universities, so maybe other universities they fit get fine lecturer. My own university where I go, they not get any fine lecturer. Even my HOD as a nice rich. Before I finish school, the first HOD where I be get na father. But you know, philosophy department is always father. But later I can't get lecturer HOD will not be father, as in when are they graduates. God forbid. My lecturers. I lie. If they beg you, say make you sleep with them, you go cry. He gets one, he tell me say if I not do, me not go graduate. Say because not be me they write my exam. Why would she spiritual ni me? How not be me write exam? She be more was in no hall. He say not be me write exam. I can't sleep with any of the one way God give me, or the lecturer where I get when I dey university. None of them they presentable. They not fit do math like this, make I even peck am. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ mi ò ní lucky lecturer tó fine kan ṣo báyìí. Tó tiẹ̀ dá pé okay perfume ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ nice no. Their ṣòkòtò dey reach here. Have you seen philosophy lecturers before? They be like ancient of this. Àwọn Ned Nwoko gangan, but the poor version of Ned Nwoko. Làwọn lecturer mi. Àwa ni ò fẹ́ bá mi sùn. Anyama. Oh, ni jẹ́ ká rí. Bí I see my person they sleep with ghosts. With original Akudaya. And those ones I go come do birthday for. Birthday call. Bash day ni. No, if you get luck, say your lecturer handsome dude, make you talk through for yourself. But me, if you went to Ekpoma and study philosophy, if I dey lie, just say Yeye Kudi, you dey lie. You dey lie. I know our lecturers not fine at all. Not be only fine. They know, you know all those shirts where they sell, where maybe people they dash them, maybe they buy and they say me or mom, call on Daddy Jimmy. But one shirt she cover it on 200 naira, 10 cover here with 30. Allah. Contribution. You're welcome, Yalaje, Bobby. Ọlọ́run ẹjọ́. No, ó tọ́ ni. If you are lucky, you had lecturers tó dá just say Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ bá mi ṣe àwọn lecturer tèmi fine o. Ó ṣe é rí o. My own lie, which birthday call. Meet lecturers those days, especially in the 90s, not the Nari Marina coats. No allow. They can't sapa this year when they make. Ọlọ́run èmi ò lucky àwọn lecturer tó fine o because it's the truth. Yeah, could you go amen and you too if you laugh pere this is attention. Yeah, no tó tọ́ ni because ẹ má jẹ́ àmà tanra wa náà èmi ò lucky lecturer kan pé ó lecturer mo ní lecturer kan Boniface ni ṣòkòtò wọn ibi tó dé lélẹ̀ a tún máa ṣe báyìí a tún máa ṣe báyìí a tún máa ṣe báyìí ìdí ẹ̀ máa dàbí ìdí àwọn kìíní ṣerú yẹn ló wá fẹ́ bọ́ra sílẹ̀ tó ní okay torí mark because of mark I should come and 100. E better make I read make my head dey pain me kórìí máa ta mi kí n kàwé kí n pass kí n cram ẹ̀ kí n kọ sílẹ̀ kí n pass lọ́kùlọ̀ no. I know I get luck for that one. Ìyẹn Ọlọ́run bá mi ṣe kọ́ àkọsílẹ̀ tó dà nìyẹn. One lecturer wey attempt say he must do with me mo gbé sáré gan ni o. I carry am go meet HOD straight pé no lágbájá say he wan do me o kò possible. He say no be me do exam he fail me. I say na me write exam. The man my HOD mo pé lọ report ẹ̀ fún HOD wa ni. I did the exam myself. The man say no be me do exam. Pé ojú mi ò jọ ẹni tó kọ exam. You hear that kind thing before? For that ekpoma where I go. Ó fẹ́ change the destiny ara ẹ̀. Mo gbé sáré ní straight mo lọ fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn lecturer mi. HOD mi. That no sir, I did my exam. I'm ready to redo it. I will call for my paper. They spoke to him. Ó ní èmi kọ́. He now open up pé òun fẹ́ kùlùbọ́ mi. Mo ní ti ẹ̀wẹ́ tó fẹ́ kùlùbọ́ mi. Naturally looking at him gan kì í ṣe pé it's not to spoil he must have method. Àwọn tó yẹ pé naturally ẹnu wa máa rùn. Ẹjọ́ ìyà ti jẹ àwọn èèyàn ní university o. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe they started catching them now. You go and try it now wo. Wá gbé sórí social media ní fẹ́ dóbò wá lose certificate kí a ní HOD na in dey there dey run package HOD kan but now if not be that HOD gone I know say some HOD dey run package but that my HOD then to be sincere his name is Dr. Jack. I will even mention him. He was the one that went to threaten the lecturer. Dr. Cha, he was the one that went to threaten the lecturer and told the man that this girl, Papa, they say na lawyer. He say go call for a paper. He say go tell the Papa. The man, kobo I not give her. 5 kobo I not give her. I told him I'm ready to receipt my paper. And if he not agree, we go drag her. I know as they talk they give me my result. Mo waka o mo waka I carry and run no mo gbé trabaye gan ni ayé gba mo yari gan. How can you look at somebody come say wetin dey in paper e no look like me? Abeg wetin person write dey look like person? Me I'm the type that when I need to study and I know I've been doing that. When I need to study I study. Mo man gbé sórí ni. No, they were talking gbàgbé gbogbo but I just if I know say this course I must pass it. I will have to study. So maybe he thought I entered with chukulini I don't know, or I copied a person enter for me right meanwhile invigilators dey class now everything you understand. I do the exam me writer. My HOD say you sure I say sir. He's saying to me that he's very sure that you're not the one that wrote it. Money, why? Because he's always seeing me in NFA joints. What does that mean? No future ambition. It's does it have anything to do with going to no future ambition sports? Because when I land for school baggant, if I say I light lorry academy by bam, I first of all go start photo. I go under the tree. We call that place NFA joint, no future ambition. I call ya photo, ma fi tera mi lonu no. And you go see all the babes where they do shakara for school. Now there we go first go do it. How are you? Go first go check out our clothes as we take nice looking. We go snap photo. The guy even died before I leave that school. The guy will get that hey, waiting me that photo man name. He died. Lexi. Before Lexi. Now Lexi die. Now Lexi die, Sonia. Get one way die, yo. I be not be Lexi die on that Bini Auchi Road. Not be Lexi die. Now Lexi die now. Lexi die. Lexi die that time. Lexi die. Lexi die. Lexi die. Bye. Another one been come, but we not come. Lexi cool. Erin law. That time we not get no future ambition. I must go snap photo, even if na 10 minutes, 15 I go late for my lecture. After snapping photo, now why that man can't say he not say na me write exam? I win am. I win am. I ready to drag am. I carry am to abaye chingbai and not give am. Me ò fún lówó. Mi ò ní parọ́. Me ò fún o. He gets one man, they call him chief for post science. He get one student where they date that time now. You student, you go they date lecturer. So if you go do elective for post that time, now the girl go they collect money from people to give her boyfriend, so you go pass. Rada. And I'm not pretending, no. I'll be bad girl, but my bad girl not be for that side at all. You know those not solo. Our that man they call him chief. If you do post science, Sonia, which department you the popular chief? Yes, now he get one babe where they date and that time na post science now. He they date the babe badly. Student now she now. If you do elective for post science, then because me been do philosophy, if you do elective for post science, then she go they collect from people. They now she go they chop the money people go they do her like Queen Elizabeth because she be chief babe rada. Okay, your brother they post them post now in was that post science department for Ekpo. Like my own department, I not go lie. The people where they there, now father, reverend. So many times, true, you get to know what they do for there. That post science, that chief, they make that place not to all leni gbogbo. Teacher go they, lecturer go they sleep with students like that. Father, reverend, and then plenty for my department. Majority of our lecturers were fathers and reverend. He get one father for my department that time. Where we say the man, maybe say the man. They chase am, they can't discover for what be they call that their yard. Say get pikin for Iruekpe. Don't tell people I told you. One of our I can't hear say they don't banish am for father house. I be waiting they call that place. He go they sleep with woman for Iruekpe. The woman born pikin for him. Father. They can't banish am for father house. I be waiting they call that their son none and father house. He don't he go they fuck it. They can't they lie to them for they saying no they fuck. He never for he be virgin. What discover Pobimo? I know I won't forget that man name. One of our lecturer. Don't just go and find out. Our father fake. Now from my department, they find father we born pikin. Anyway, my sweetheart, I have to go and sleep. Oh, parish house. Hey. Have you people seen CEO Blessing? CEO Blessing. Oh. CEO Blessing don't come about Joe. Benson. You really which department you dey? Which department? Sonia, which department you dey? You dey talk like maybe my year you finish. The people wey I know na you know. Anyway, those are lecturers anyway, so we suppose you suppose know them. Maths, no, maths far from me. I no like maths, so I no like maths, so I no do maths at all. I no like maths. Maths, I no even know where una department dey. No wonder you know econ. No, I no know maths, so I no like maths. If not be say I wan enter university na, yeah, if you know how many times they give me extra lesson for that maths. Maths, I no like maths, so if not be say I suppose go school, I no go know maths at all. If you know how my papa pay money for extra lesson. Okay, 1999. Okay, me I finished 98, so we are the same period. No wonder you know the. If not, you no go know Lexi. You know, because now when I still dey school, Lexi die. I think I did 3rd year or so when Lexi die. So I know say na that same. You no go know Lexi. Now the one wey come after Lexi, you go know. Okay. Maths. Now God make. If not, if na only maths that they do for university, I no go school. Masilo washe mishe. Only math involving money, yeah, exactly. That one I know that one. I know that. CEO, Joe. Oh, I mean too. I have pictures of Lexi. Only Lexi I keep, you know. I have pictures of Lexi. CEO don't slim. Oh, you're lucky to love maths. I don't like maths. CEO don't slim down. Agidide loku. You see the video CEO did today? She show her house. You know, say I dey tell una say CEO get house. I tell una say CEO get house. She show her house. People dey come. She come take style tell all of us wey dey make noise. Blessing. She take style give everybody show. Say make una come see wetin God do for am. See now, she say make people go apply. Make if you want get need counseling, or you get issues with your marriage, you need help. You get office time. You fit online booking. Now you see now the help and do adverts now. You understand? So CEO not get problem, but Otijo. She go and look at her face. No. Her face Joe. No, she doesn't look same to me. You know that the gown I saw her, that clothes she wore, except, but no, that clothes she wore was the clothes they used in arresting her. Hey, they said she and IBD have unfollowed each other. But how does that help issues? But that doesn't help issue now. Maybe when she was there, she expect, because I can feel she wrote under somebody's name. I think one skin glow seller, one cream seller, vendor. She said something about she now knows the people that are for her, and she recognized that lady. Let's watch her see in due course, in the course of the week. Maybe people like as she recognized what's his name? What's this her friend's name? Daddy Freeze. Because in due course you see if she doesn't recognize that the freeze in between now and few days, then that the freeze didn't do anything for her. Because she dey take side, they let people know, say, you know, yeah, I beg go, I will go and sleep now. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ ni, I cook too much. And you know what, cook is too much for a one human being. Has she recognized that the freeze? I've not seen her. Because on a normal day, she supposed don't go that the freeze page. They go don't do chats. People go rush go there. But if she not give acknowledgement to Daddy Freeze, that means say Daddy Freeze not contribute anything to CEO Blessings release and bail. But she recognized one lady, one cream vendor like that. I saw her. She went to that one shop, gone safe or something like that. That one used her on her page. I noticed that. Not yet to let's watch and see. If you don't, if that the way that the Freeze is doing, he's doing like he has guilty conscience. If you don't see them together within a week, forget it. CEO Blessing no go there. No go there. So I'm watching is the people she deals with, you know, in the course of 1 week. Those are the people that helped her. Without that, if you don't see anybody as any motivational speaker, no honorable, no, not dark, no honorable wanted to help. Bisodu could have dropped 1 million. He can afford it, but he likes money too much. And that's it. That means that Blessing will not go near him. You will see. You will see what I'm saying now. Watch and see. She will keep malice with some people because this is the time she needed them most, and they all left her for GLB to just be using her to the cash cruise. You know, so if they had it, they would have at least, even if it's 500,000. Like she just did live talking about Blessing CEO. Okay, just did live talking about Blessing CEO. No, was she there? Kemi Adebanjo, was she there? It was on his live show that she talked too much about him, but yes. Was she there? Everybody can do live show talking about her now. Like me now, did I not put her name there? I'm talking about, was she there? That's what I'm saying. You know, normally you would have seen her there. She wasn't there. That's what I'm saying. Just like the way I put her name, now everybody has been putting her name now because she's trending and she's enjoying it. She's enjoying it. So if people don't know how much she's enjoying this trending, she will use it to make money. Especially the man don't use his money for friendship. Now, you people that go there, you should know better. Blessings, you should realize no one really care about her big mouth. She was. Let her. I didn't pity her. Some people accused Daddy Freeze for not helping me. Daddy Freeze disappointed her too. In fact, some people accused Daddy Freeze for not helping me. How? I'm confused. You, Yinka Agbola, what is it that, why do you expect Daddy Freeze to in fact, some people accuse Daddy Freeze for not helping me. You? Why do you expect Daddy Freeze to help you? I'm confused about this, your comment. Daddy Freeze has been cashing out with her name since she had 3. But really and truly, I said it which day too. I think I'm among the people that also said, I don't know if others said it, but me, I personally said it here. Okay, then you know, I said that the Freeze, the day my brother wanted to volunteer himself, at least he made effort. Most importantly, he made effort. But that the Freeze, now that is not a good person. Don't mind Nada. CEO Blessing. She meant her. Okay. She should have said. No, but CEO Blessing looks like she emaciated a bit, very materialistic. Really? Okay, the hear Daddy Freeze. How do you people mean materialistic? He's a man now. It's women that are materialistic now. How can you say a man is materialistic? Me ò get it. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yé mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. Please, abeg, do the amebo, make it dey complete. Yeye, love you. I love you, Bella, Bella, sweetie. I love you, darling. I love you, Bella, Bella, sweetie. Nadak is not good. He's not a good person. Bedtime. All right, Bella. All right, me too. Go soon go now. I don't want make Ogedegbe give me that in total gist. Why they say that man is materialist? I just want to know. She got what she was looking at. It's not 12 midnight, oh. Oh, in your country now. Here is 11 o'clock for us. It's 11 o'clock here. Nigeria time is what we use here in United Kingdom. Daddy loves expensive watches and okay, cars. Okay. He hails people that have money, doesn't care the source. Yeah. He obviously needs money, you know. I don't know how he does it on his page that you people now think or you all know is materialistic, but don't you think everybody loves money? But maybe he does it excessively. I'm not too sure. I'm not just no work tomorrow. No work tomorrow. I hope to just stay in bed late, but is anybody like me that's 6 o'clock, 7 you're awake? I don't know if I'm the only one. No. I will boast in the night that tomorrow I will not stand up from the bed until 10. Now I won't stand up, but I will be awake. How do people do it that they sleep like this? They will sleep till 11 in the morning. Àwọn orun bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ló máa ń dùn jù. Daddy Freeze na correct business. He can't waste his money on fake friend like this. Nah, not good. No, but blessing don imachate o. To me, not be say the imachation look terrible, but you can tell from her shape of head. Go and look at her. Her face look a bit tired. No, not a bit. Look like someone that just came back from prison. She doesn't, she's fresher than what I saw today. I know it's that gun that they use in taking her inside the the girl funny. They use in taking her. God forgive all of us, especially me. That me, I'm even laughing about the matter. She said she's catching cruise with it. So she said someone that just came back from the prison. That's what she wrote now. I was talking to that her friend that at least she just came back from the prison. Now she talking. They will wake up on Saturday as if then they go work. Yes, it happens to me too. I don't know why. I don't know why. Just so used to that waking up 6. Mo bí wọ́n ṣe lè máa ṣe kó máa sùn kó jí late. As in wake up 11 a.m. But I will try stay in bed. I won't rush out of bed. I try to stay in bed. Yeah, next time you wake up, can't sleep back, speak in tongues in 5 minutes, sleep go fresh. And it has happened when we are doing, if you come for the morning prayers at NSPPD, when it's time for speaking in tongues and when they are doing it, and sometimes sleep go come true in between that time, go just they do messy make you sleep, but sometimes because you are awake, you'll be getting ready to go out for work. So I'll learn prison not be anybody mate and especially Kiri. Not only blessing, there was another guy again in Abuja too. That is an influencer, and they took him too, and they asked for 10 million bail. He too like blessing. Yes, he too went to talk on politics matter. I heard it on TV3. Which one is Arise? Which one is Rufai's page where their own news? Arise. I heard it there with my ears. Today, yes, was it today while I was cooking? Yes, I heard it today whilst I was cooking. Good night, Otutara. Good night, darling. I'm also going to go now. I'm just gisting with you people. Yeah, Chuju, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard it. Thank you. God bless you, darling, my co-cancer. Exactly, Ifi. Naim, I heard it with my ears today. It seems as if they are taking this all this social media talking anyhow seriously. Oh. Kachifonu, my darling sister, Metiko, Sandra Bodinri. God bless you, sweetie. You don't know the person. Me too, I didn't know the person, no, but I saw his face on that news. Go and just go to TV. See, is it I Rise TV? I heard it myself. Go and listen to it. He too, they asked for. Yeah. My phone, it went off. I'm going to leave you people now. The thing went off. I had to put it inside plug. And you know the good thing now is that if your phone goes off, nobody is there anymore. If your phone goes off, if you quickly put it in the charger, if you want to come back, if you quickly put it in the charger, you may still meet people there. It will come up again. But if you're not quick, it will go off. I mean, do you understand? Are you people still there? Bimo kombara mi sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Are you people still there? I seem as if nobody's there. Everybody don't waka. No, you know my phone went off. There was a time you people saw it was so it went off. So I put it in the plug. So much I love PC plug. Do you see this kind of thing? I told you people to get something like this. It's very romantic. Although it's for smell. Can you see the smoke coming out? But it's aphrodisiac. This thing you put inside. So that when you put it, you and your say it will make you feel honey. Although èmi ò need ẹ o, mo kàn fi hàn yín ni. But you can see I put it in my own corner of the room. My own corner. Can you see the smell coming out? This humidifying. It calms the nerve. No, this one is not. There's calmer. There's calms, yeah. There's aphrodisiac. You understand? There's mint is in menthol. It depends on what you want. Do you understand? So anyone, you will get the perf for any of them that you want. Then if it's the one that you want it to be giving you aphrodisiac, it will be giving like this one that is inside this one now is aphrodisiac. But if you don't want that, like one I had knows this thing, you have to get that one. You remove it, clean the bowl, then put if it's the nostril clearing one, you put it. I got it from the shop that I buy my interior decorations from. No, I got this. Then the spray itself. The spray itself. No, let me explain to you people. This I got. You can get this from any shop. It is the spray itself now that you need to get depending on what you are looking for. You can get it from the aphrodisiac humidifier. You can get humidifier for aphrodisiac. You can get humidifier for nostril clear. So it depends on what you are looking for. Beefs knows about all these things. Beefs beauty care. Remember they will judge you. But this light you can get from any store. Do you understand? Are you getting me? Shame will make sense, Isha. The light can go and see. If you want it to be for 4 hours, to be there. If you want it for it changes light. It depends on the light you want. You will understand it better. Let's say, let me off this lamp. See, let me off the lamp. Maybe you'll get. Yeah, ó dà pé iná yẹn ò jẹ́ kó ṣó. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń rí ṣá? Ṣé abẹ́ ẹ kàn ń gbé mi ṣabayé ni? Na dey see am. Are you people seeing it at all? Abi ẹ rí ni? If I off the light, people will get it, but are you seeing it at all? Are you seeing it? Okay. So you just be see as I'm inhaling it. If it's nostril clearing, you know your nostril will clear. Okay, I should go and sleep. Okay, good night. Anything. I'm tired, to be sincere. I'm tired. Let me go and sleep. I love you people. Good night, everybody. Please wave to me. Good night. Yes, we can see it. It's so busy. What is the name of the diffuser lamp? Name bawo. How can no, it's not it's the lamp is one, is lamp now. Is the perf or the aphrodisiac or the nostril mentor you will talk about. You understand? What do you mean by name of the lamp? The lamp is the same. They have different types. Love you. Talk about it tomorrow. I'm tired. Rubbish. Good night. Good night. Love you. Good night. Bye. Bye.